should be live. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hell no. I don't wanna see my own. uh. Alright, hey Kiwi, how are you, man? I hope everything is well. And I should be ready. Alright. So, we are gonna continue our, no, I don't think that was the fastest you've ever been, but it was pretty fast. I'll give you that. Oh, with Axiom, yeah? Making anything cool? How rude. Oh, yeah, that's kind of nice. I kind of want to have it, like, part of my world too at some point. I don't know, it's just such, like, it feels like such a power fantasy, you know? Like, having, hobbits encroach on it. And there. And here. Here. No? Yes, did that work? Water? That's perfect. Really? Alright, I'm gonna try and see if I can't make this work, because I know that seems kind of annoying, having to do that. So we'll just quickly take this apart. Yeah, the Hobbit houses are kind of cute. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't mind making something that's like very heavily uh, the Shire inspired. I think that would be kind of cool. Um, yeah, that's why I hate honey. I forget. All right, so uh, as long as it works. Boom, boom, boom. these here. One of these here. One of those there. And what? How did that happen? Mhm. Whoa. What? Uh, okay, I suppose. Ah, right. So I'm missing that right now. I mean, it's not ideal, but as long as it works. Uh, really? Okay, we're gonna try a different design for that. Because, like, using two, I think it's worthwhile figuring out a quick design for this, so we can actually, like, remove that water there that's in the way. Mm, nice. Hey, Eclipse. Uh, well, the progress is slow but sure, which I mean, I find comforting to a very large degree. Um, like it doesn't go, like it's not a rapid, like sort of progress here. Since I'm still sort of figuring out some of the mistakes that are with this. It tends to be a little bit more complicated than just saying, ah, yeah, we're almost done. Hmm. Yes, I can. So we cleared out that area. Now we're clearing out this area and this area, and then we're gonna start working with some bigger machinery. Likely going that way. Because like one of the issues I'm having is that this area here is super uh, uneven, especially when we get up to this area here by the by this. So I could either like, mine it all out, but I don't think that's gonna be beneficial. 344 times 350 or something like that. In that general vicinity, anyway. Well, it has to be that big. No, it's just gonna take a long time. Like the thing is, I don't mind if this takes 9 months, 3, 4, 5 months to do, right? I don't mind if it takes that long. Just it is what it is. It's part of it, and that's just how it's going to be. Now, if we were to do it just with sponges, it would take about 4 months to do so, to do it. But if we stream an average for 4 hours a day. Oh, that's pretty neat. Nah, it's fine. Like I know the machines that I can make, and I'm not necessarily trying to do this fast. As I said, like I actually, to a degree, like the process. And a redstone YouTuber wouldn't necessarily be able to help because we're currently experiencing some redstone lag in our world, which is kind of annoying, but it also limits the amount of build or redstone builds we can actually make. We can't make them to the size that they would usually be because the lag is just offsets it all by a little bit. Um, which, to be fair, is really annoying, but Oh, you're fasting today as well? Huh. For a while, I have a lot of guys watching the stream that are fasting these days. Yeah, probably. And hey, Drago, how are you, man? I hope everything is well. Oh, wait, that's in the wrong placement. Let's just do that. I think I should be able to put that there. Perfect. Because then I can swim up in front of it and just... Oh, hold on. And stand here. Oh, I see. It seems I need to actually press down my shift button here. For you, it started on the 2nd of February because every country has a different time zone, and we start on... Ah, I suppose. I mean, and then we tear all the redstone machinery apart and run it again. Because I think I think it's smarter doing this bit here since it's so so big that we actually like it's too deep and it's gonna be too tall to really do effectively with the sponges. So I think running these machines here are gonna be like a huge help. Wait, what if I were to switch out that one block there? Oh, hold on. Wrong. Stop! Oi! No. Jesus Christ. That almost went terribly wrong. Really? Hmm. Well, it's no... I could also have just done this from the beginning. Might have been smarter. Okay, so we place that there. This here. This here. here, here. Okay, so I can do that. That's pretty neat, because then I think... can I place that there? Yeah, nice. Now I don't have to shift click. Done out of pure lazy. That right there, but... I mean, as long as it works. I do, but, like, you see the one over here? I can take out almost all the water, but I can't take out the water close to the edges. And since it had, like, the walls here are a slightly wrong size, meaning I can't run the machine all the way up to this, up to the sand. So I just run the smaller ones here on the edges afterwards for a more sort of clean finish to it. Sponge. Hold on. Is all as it should be? All is as it should be. So, well, of course, like a requirement for the new job is I get accepted into law school. And I applied yesterday. Now we'll see. Like, while they might want to sponsor it, um, it's, I still have to get accepted into it first. And it gives me sort of more time to consider, because I can always, no, not criminal lawyer. I would be a corporate lawyer if I were to be if I decide I want to do it. Like, applying also just gives me a couple more months to think about it. I can always go, yeah, nah, I don't wanna. So there's that for it, I suppose. So I go 1, 2, bam. 2, 3. Well, I haven't accepted. I've told them that I would apply and think about it. There's a big difference. All right, so that's good. I suppose we'll extend it down now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. We'll go bam, 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 bam. And run this along all the way. Oh, but this needs to be made out of honey blocks instead. Almost forgot. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Here, here, and here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, perfect. Hey, welcome back, Ben. And wait, sorry, didn't I say hey, Pac-Man? I'm pretty sure I did, didn't I? But now I suddenly was. Surely I did, right? Uh, but welcome all of you. Well, see you later, Ben. Short but enjoyable. Thank you for checking in, man. I appreciate it. Alright, let's get that there. This here. That there. Actually, that there. This here. And this stuff. Put that down. Bam, bam, bam. Remove that. Put that down there. And so we do this. These are the ones that are going to be moving the edges of this. So it's very important there in the right spots. Give me just a second. I can see the chat moving, but out of the corner of my eye, but I'm a little bit preoccupied with making sure I make the redstone machine correctly, and then I can read chat all I want in just a few seconds. Do I remember this bit? I do not. Wait, hold on. Hmm. Ah. Right. Well, that's kind of funny. Eclipse. You're gonna make a skin, Pac-Man? What's my favorite color? Well, it depends on the situation. So can you like... Hey, Pari, welcome. Uh, Depends on the situation, Pac-Man. So you're gonna need to be a little bit more specific if you want me to give you a particular color you want me to be working with. But Pari, we are emptying out a ocean monument, or rather, we're inching our way towards it, but it's gonna take a wee while before we're done. Well, for sure I can do these. Well, yeah, depends what kind of the skin are you making. Like, are you making a, uh, like, are you making a skin that is supposed to be, like, let's say, for an example, with my current skin, right? This is supposed to be sort of a gnome esque thing, right? And on gnomes, I really like blue, but if you're asking for something else, then like that would it change change the entire thing completely. Mm, I think. Oh, right. I remember. It's like this, and then here we are placing the right. I think that's about it, but I'm just gonna go check the video. Mm. uh, one moment. So, let's see if I can't find that particular video. Here it is. Okay. Let's see here. So, yes. Yes. Okay. So that's exactly as it's supposed to be. Uh, Let me just pull up chat again and make sure I have everything correctly set up. Yes. Uh, Hi, and welcome. Alright, I'm gonna try to pronounce your name. However, uh, don't blame me too much if I butcher this. Vinyare Pad, that LCH sound is difficult. Pal Chandra Shinde Petil? Is that? Right, it does move. Good. Was that absolutely terrible? I could take it if it was. Yes, perfect. And now we're just around here. Uh, oh wait, what? Why did that happen? Oh my god. Alright, catch up to this thing so we can stop it. Really? There we go. It didn't bring along the bottom row, which is kind of the point why we're using this one. Well, welcome. Can I call you Patil or something like that? Just for making it how old am I? It's actually one of the few questions that I like that alongside my actual name. It's one of the few secrets I keep. Uh, but just call you V. All right, V. I'll call you V. But in regards to my age, I'm a little bit older than most people think. Uh, and I'm probably never gonna really reveal it. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to deal with that fact, I suppose. Mm, a color. Uh, Wait, sorry, I didn't check the Discord. Alright, so just like a solid color. Uh, phew. Hmm. Let's go with blue, because we're working with water. Good stuff. Move that there. Put that here. 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 Hello. Thank you. Perfect. And now we do this all the way along. And I gotta double check that down there to make sure that it actually follows along. Which car do I own? I have a very old car, from 2003, and it's an old Volkswagen Lupo, which it's very economical. Although it runs on diesel, which supposedly isn't so good. Alright, so we put that there. I'm still pretty sure that it just goes out like this, or it's just supposed to go out like this. Like when looking at that video. Yeah, that's exactly how it's supposed to run. Okay. Yeah. Nah, it's not powerful, but it's a very solid machine, and I've had it for a few years now, and I'm very happy with how it runs. So, I mean, it's by no means a powerful machine, but it can't go very fast, and darn, okay, come on. Oh, right. Wait, why is this happening? Hello? Why is it just collapsing behind it? It's not supposed to. There we go. Oh wait, no, it still does it. Okay. Swim ahead. Did that stop it? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Alright, take the entirety of this shit machine apart. Give me a second, Pac-Man. I'm very concentrated at making this work with the lag that's on my, in my world, and that just makes this even more difficult. What do you think about India? No particular opinion about India, I think. Uh, mm, hey, so. I, I, I don't know. Pac-Man, why don't you surprise me with something good? Okay. What do you mean? Huh? Mm, 1, 2. I mean, I'm this sort of I don't particularly like doing redstone, and especially not with the redstone lag I have, um, which just makes everything even more difficult than it's really supposed to be, um, and limits me to some sort of, mm, well, shitty machines. Um, this one included, being part of the shitty machines compliment or comment, which does sort of rile me up every now and then. Pardon? Yeah, as I said, Pac-Man, just surprise me. Right. Put that there. That there. Well, I suppose we're doing it with that then. Mm. Well, as I said, surprise me. It wouldn't be very much of a surprise if I told you what to do now, would it? Hmm. This needs to go here, 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 and remove that, put that in there. And I think we have it now, surely. Bottom moves. Yes, good. Wait, what? Ah, right. Alright, perfect. Now it doesn't mess up anymore. So now we stay seated on it until we're all the way to the end. You hear bombs outside? Huh. Wait. Uh. It's a slow but sure process, this, which, I mean, it's not too bad, for sure. Welcome back. Welcome back. So we're draining out our ocean monument, and when this is run all the way down there, we'll run a few machines running all the way down on this side, and then we'll do this side with sponges. Because this is just a little bit too much water, like on here, to do. But while this is pretty straightforward, though. Oh, are you coming down after me, Zombie? You are. Well. Pretty wild, this. Hey, exclusive. Welcome. Well, we're just continuing our small streak here. Hopefully, getting this water removed out today on this big patch here. Um, hmm. Always nice to see an active chat. Gotta admit, I love that. Hmm. I slept for so long this morning. I know I'm tired. Why is that? Alright, well, we don't want any of that. Let's go back to the end over here, or rather, we probably need to make a couple of stops on the way for those. Or for this particular here. Nice, and then we run the machine, or another version of the machine over here. Alright, so now I place that there, this here, that there, this here, 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 here. I wonder if I can do it by free. I sort of doubt that that's possible, but hey, we'll try it out. We'll try it out. I switch this with this. Port. That I don't understand what happened there. Let's just try that again. Ah, right, that's what happened. So that was on the wrong side. So I need to place everything, replace everything. It's fine. It's fine. Right, that means those need to go. Need to place that there. Move this. Place that not there. I don't even know how I got it there, but hey. Magic tricks. This here, that, this. Remove that, place that there, remove that. Excuse you. Why is that not working? Alright, I suppose it must have something to do with it being heavy or something like that. So, we'll try and build it here instead. Come back here. Thank you. Grab all of those. Place that there. This here. This here. That there. This here. Remove this. Place that there. Now when I remove It works. I guess I'll just launch another one then. From about here. Give me just a second. Oi, no bullying in chat, yeah? Alright, so, 1, 2, like that. Grab this. Come on, Drown, get away from me. I really don't want to deal with you right now. Nice. Drown, bugger off, man. Alright, time to die. I don't have the patience for that. This death was not on me. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. Get that. Put that. Not there. Right there. Grab that. This. 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 What's this? And go. Meanwhile, I suppose. Nah, we'll probably have to start flying down towards the middle of this so that this doesn't stop. Alright, so sorry. I can read chat now. Just all these redstone sort of like working in so the skin is in Discord. Kind of funny, kind of funny. Wait, will that stop? Yeah, that will touch this, right? And then it will stop. Yeah, yeah, we'll hit that. Perfect. But I guess I could start with the sponges on the side over here now that that's this close. Okay, yeah. So in other words, we drain out the water back here behind the machine. Okay, perfect. Why am I flying? Come on. And I suppose I could actually tear apart most of this machine. Oh, hello. Can I get up? Thank you. Well, I think I can imagine like the same thing, just orange. Yeah, that's gonna hold on to that, so that's I won't have to worry about that flying through the wall. The reason why I'm tearing the machine down is actually not to get the materials for the machine right now. It's to make sure that I grab all the sponges. I wonder why that's there, but doesn't matter. Right, so let's do these. Oh wait, can I do the entirety? Oh, nice. Okay, good to know. So if I do it here, will that drain all the way down? It will not, so I have to be a little bit closer than that. So if I do it here, will you drain out? No. Okay, so although it's really not too much of an issue, just placing down two slime blocks here and getting so much more water clear out, but it is just quicker doing it by one. And then occasionally getting these. And that should be 44. Yes, perfect. Maybe I should actually, instead of using rockets, considering we're by the water at all times, and most of the time even in the water, we could probably just use the trident instead. Even though I can produce a bunch of gunpowder now, I don't think I should be going out of my way to use rockets. I should still sort of be careful about it. Good sir, could you not? You're actually kind of hurt. And we were living peacefully together for so long. Why'd you have to come in here and ruin that? Like, is that just me, or like that magma cube and I, we had been like friends for, or rather, we had not killed each other, which I take as a sign of friendship. Um, for so long, and now he just decided to declare war on me. How rude is that? Like, Jesus Christ. I don't feel like I deserve that kind of disrespect. So nice not having to swim. Okay, so now I should be able to pick up all the sponges. One moment. Alright. Gonna continue grabbing all of these. check. Hey, Ape. Well, we need a long time no see, and we need to, well, have somewhere where we can fit our Kraken, right? And I want a Guardian farm inside of it, so I need to drain out all of the water here. So you see everything within this line needs to be drained out. But we're getting there slowly. Like we just have to be a little bit patient with it. Well, as a matter of fact, I actually kind of enjoy, like, I find the process both very enjoyable and satisfying, and frustrating and annoying at the same time. Uh, which I'm actually kind of happy about, like, because it's gonna make it feel like such an achievement when I finish it off, you know. But you're helping with the fact that you're just there, here, like chatting along, like giving me something else to think about, and how annoying the redstone can be at times. Well, I'm mostly actually using redstone machinery, and I would get more sponges, but, and this is a big but, I rated 10, or about 10 uh, ocean monuments, which only gave me these 44 sponges. Like, I don't know whether there's any other ocean monuments close by or nearby, meaning that I'm sort of stuck with the ones I have. I could go searching for some, but I also think that's a little bit overkill, you know? Yeah, but I don't wanna. Like, that feels a little bit like cheating. That feels a little bit like cheating to me, because there are sites such as Chunk Base and that sort of stuff that you can use to locate different things, such as the as ocean monuments and specific biomes. But I think when you end up doing that, you also end up sort of not experiencing some parts of the game. At least to me. Like, if I were to know exactly where I need to fly, then I wouldn't like get the opportunity to look around my world and see what's there. Uh, and having done it this way, I now know where a lot of things I really want to like mm, build with or build by or stuff like that. I have you, and I for the 10 I found, or 10 or so anyway. Uh, I used maps for it, and that's kind of, well, vanilla Minecraft doesn't have a minimap. We do have like the maps you can buy from the cartographers, and I've already used 10 of those. Oh wait, I'm not wearing the elytra, that's why we're not going anywhere. Alright, let's take that machine apart. Or this part of the machine apart. Alright, let's get that. Now let's clear out all of the water here. Plus, I also think minimaps are sort of the same thing. You end up like not concentrating on the game you're playing and more on the minimap and sort of exploiting that. At least I don't trust myself with one, let's put it that way. Because I think I would find a way to abuse it in some manner, and I'd rather not, you know. Wait, 44 sponges, that means I've missed a couple. Okay, right here. Oh. I also find it kind of fitting to use the trident when we're, like, being here by the ocean. Like, it kind of makes me feel a little bit like Aquaman, you know? The most useless hero of the DC universe. I don't even know what that is, so, I mean... Alright, let's get to it. Okay, and what's the purpose of said website? Besides, like, I just wanna put that out there. Like, there's only a very few tools out there that actually offer up something that other tools don't. So even in like 99% of free programs design-wise, they offer up the same. You can do the same quality of work. You just have less of the quality of life things to do it with. No! Don't you dare blow up. Because I have sponges here, and these sponges are all I have. Did you just shoot at me? How rude. Do we have 44 sponges? We have 44 sponges. sponges are at least worth more than gold. Ah. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Actually, it's also about time we sleep, I think, because phantoms, and I don't really want to deal with those. How's the elytra holding up? Just fine. Oh, can I parkour this? Yeah, we can. Can we parkour this? Oh, I'm so good at the game. Now we don't have to worry about mobs being down here. We don't have to worry about phantoms spawning all the time. Which is gonna be a nice change of pace. Alright, see you later, Pac-Man. It's nice to have you back regularly. Missing 5 sponges, really? I'm sure that that's just a piece of kelp. Where's that last sponge? Oh, I gotta check that now then, I suppose. Yes, I was 100% correct. Oh right, it was unmined. That's why we couldn't find the box for it. I've kind of been dreading this part here, but Ah, that's not what we wanted to use. Oh well. Waste of a sponge. Waste of a good sponge. Making it a little bit harder for it to creep back here. I suppose is the goal. At least once we're done with this, it's gonna be back to the machines for a while. These places, however, are the exact kind of places I absolutely hate working with when it comes to sponges. Because it just feels bad, you know? Just so I can figure out how much water is actually left here. And where the last 3 sponges are. Well, there's 2 here and 1 there. Luckily, I think this is gonna be the last part of that hole. We'll have to come back and deal with all of this water later, but that's going to be part of the bombing process, I suppose. Or, well, it might be part of another process, but we'll see. Great. Now I can't see that water, which means, of course, it isn't there. Because if you can't see an issue, then surely it'll go away on its own. By the way, that's not life advice, that's sarcastically said, just in case that somebody ever takes it out of context. Hey, Leon, welcome. Good seeing you, man. Well, we almost completed this line here, which is kind of nice. I think we can get that one finished today. All right. I will not fawn. And welcome. Can I ask why? Nah, it's alright, it's alright. No mind, no mind. You can tell me later. When you're comfortable. Oh, you don't want them to know? Okay, okay, that's fair. It's alright, it's alright. I'll keep my mouth shut for now. How are you though? Everything good? Also you, Liam? Seems like I still have a little bit of water here. And here. Though at least this one is a lot easier to clear out since it is just like straight down. Ow. On the note of straight down. water is this? Ah, just that. Okay, let's get rid of most of this water here then. Just so it doesn't flow down into the cave. Ugh, that's an annoying cave. As of looks terribly big. You're safe for now. Well, why wouldn't you be? What age did I start playing Minecraft? I don't remember, honestly. Hmm. Probably around 2010-ish, maybe 28, somewhere in between there. Was the first time I encountered Minecraft. I wasn't really playing it back then, but somewhere in that neighborhood. Because I'm not gonna, again, wait, I have this this small secret that is my age. So I'm not gonna tell you the exact age, but I can tell you and I can't remember the exact year either, but in that neighborhood, somewhere in between 2010 and 28. Or 08, or I'm missing a sponge. Hell nah, where is that sponge? Where is said sponge? I don't have sponges to lose, so. That's why we're sort of looking for it, but is this gonna be my first lost sponge? I don't know, I don't see a sponge in that, but no, that wasn't. Any other holes here? No. Hole here? No. Ah, I haven't mined it, that's why. Alright, have a good dinner, I suppose? And I hope to see you again later, Leon. Alright, and I think we start running the redstone again now. Now that we cleared out most of the water around here. 44 sponges, 44 sponges. Good. Well, that means we go over here. Just because I don't like creepers. Yeet. Okay. down here. I go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And another 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. Of course, that was not intended, this one here. Fix. We can out 1, 2, and 3. Like that. Grab the honey blocks. We pull that down there. This 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Bam. 1, 1, 2, 3. Bam. 1, 2, 3, and bam. Now we switch out for the netherrack. Put that underneath here. So all that water will be removed. All of this water will be removed. And of course, all of the water up here. However, I'll just take this opportunity to take this obsidian down. Because there's no reason to have that hanging on the walls. Of course, we've got to do the same thing over here, but you should be quick. Let's just grab any obsidian that might be lying around. We might have a lot of it, but there's no reason for us to waste it. Alright, so let's get this show on the road. What? I should have done that too while we're at it. No, I did not know that you were farming obsidian. Why though? What are you farming for? Alright, so put that there, remove that real. Good stuff. There. Oops. There. 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 Really? 7 stacks. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. But what are you going to use it for? I think it's a much more interesting question. Paste that there. Get this. Oh, why did you stop? And why does that not come along? Oh, I hate redstone. Alright, the binding one. I didn't put that one down. Right. No, not yet. There'll be an announcement when it is. Back up and running. Alright, so I suppose that's as good as any, right? Right, that also turned the wrong way. Let's try that again. Perfect, good. And then we make another one here. One here, there, there, there. Remove, put down, nice. Bottom followed. Nice, good. Everything as it's supposed to. Then I just need to start it all right. Perfect. Get over here. And wait for it to reach the end. Alright. Yeah, I kind of get that. I kind of get that. I should probably light up the areas in here. Yeah, we'll do something about that when we'll pop some torches onto that. So I don't have to run around here in fear. I don't think I got to that, no. I don't think I got to that, no. Hey, Fishy. Welcome. A 6x6 base, that's kind of small. Oh, who's over here? Oh, a creeper. You we don't like. Oh, I'm not wearing my elytra. Okay, well that's fine too. Stay far, far away, creeper. Oh yeah, he did? Okay, so soon the machine is gonna stop at different levels, which is fine. Alright, got you. Where are my sponges? Where are all my sponges? Why can I not see my sponges? No way I dropped them over here. Where the hell is my sponges? Are they all placed down over here? No. Did I just lose all my sponges? When? How? Alright, I'm gonna have to do a VOD review. Look at my own stream and figure out when that happened. Okay, did we have our sponges back in at this time? I did not have my sponges there. Did not have my sponges there. Nor did I have them there. I'm using some here. I had lost them there, okay. Yeah, I just threw out my sponges. You got to be kidding me. That's so annoying. I suppose we're not getting any further than this then, until we get some more sponges. Meaning we have to go on a new sponge hunt. Which is really what I wanted to avoid, because wait, I want to get rid of my stuff in the chest over here. Yeah, it is a big loss, because we've looked at most of, if not all of the nearby monuments. Tried looting those, meaning I now have to find somewhere new. A new ocean to try and loot my way through. So we found a lot down by the ice. Oh, sorry, down by the ice. So that's probably the last place we should go. I think we found about 3 down there. Well, I took off the shaders while we're doing this just because there's a little bit of extra lag in 1.21 and until I fix that, figure out a way to fix it, I'm going to be running without shaders. There's no need. But I'm just going to take a small 10-minute break. in order to go to the toilet and get some snacks and stuff. So, until then, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. uh, just make this. Alright, so in order to do this, we're gonna need a shulker filled to the brim with milk. Because, I mean, milk is good. So now we have the milk. Now I need a couple of extra totems just in case. Gonna keep one of them on me. And we're also going to... Actually, instead of doing what we did last time with the water breathing, I think I might just bring a bunch of doors along instead. Um... Right, we should also grab our fireworks shulker from the area over here. So with a little bit of luck, we are going to be getting all of the stuff that we need here. Let's just sort out the inventory here. Right, okay, 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 okay. uh, I think there's an ocean over here, or the ocean continues around an island here, and I feel like I once upon a time spotted out a monument there that was really close by, land. So we're gonna fly over this. Just gonna land here for a second. Let the map catch up, you know. Yes, I was right. Wait, wasn't I? Wasn't I? Did I? Oh, pardon? Alright, I flew over it. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, wait. I've already looted this one. Darn! Alright, well then. Well, we can't really get sponges in an ancient city, so I don't think that's the play here. Um, okay, so if we already been here, I think I then go like this and then continue that way, because if I remember correctly, there's also another ocean in that direction. RC lights are holding up just fine. Hmm. Ugh. Not gonna crash right into my own base. That would be kind of embarrassing. Like behind the gold farm and all that, there was another ocean. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure there was another ocean on the other side of this. Yes. Alright, see you later, Draco. Thank you for checking in today. Now, ocean does not equate monuments. But I'm hoping that it does. Yeah, we have an ocean monument over here for sure. Nice. I should probably actually have brought more food. Alright, one sponge acquired. I mean, while we aren't fatigued, I might as well use it. Oh yes. One sponge room acquired. That's so nice. Okay. Oh, another sponge room. Jackpot.
Narrator,
Oh,
narrates all. Narrator, FR.
for whatever reason, sometimes I just want it to be on Control B, which is the narrator apparently. Uh, and then I just end up scaring the ever living shit out of myself. Oh, we have the last guy over here. Can I get him before I get the... Okay. That was a long eat for sure. I don't know whether there can be a sponge room down here, but we'll take a look for sure. Is that a shipwreck inside of a? Yeah, that's pretty rare. Kind of cool. Have I been all the way around in this level? I know I've been some of the way, but I think that is it for this area. Is that another one? No. Fortunately not. But wow, what an island! Holy moly. Oh wait, I've been here before. I remember. Kinda cool. Now, can we find more ocean monuments? Like, no matter how we look at it, we already got more sponges than we had before, so, I mean, the sponge hunt has been a success, but... One right here? Or was that the one we came from? Honestly, don't know. Nope, it was not. Alright, and that's a stack of sponges. No sponge room here. No sponge room there. No sponge room there. No sponge room there. Alright, that means we go down. Oh, hello. I might as well murder you while I'm at it. Less chance of getting that fatigue. A stack and one. No sponge room there. No sponge room there. No sponge room there. No sponge room here. No sponge room here, but final guardian. No sponge room, we didn't hit this one. Shame, but it is what it is. We'll do one more monument. That's not a monument, that's just a drowned thing. How's the lighter holding up? Halfway. Oh, is that a monument? That is a monument. Is that the monument we were just at? One of the monuments we have already been at? Yes, it was. Okay. Oh, we can use it just for a quick restock on our fireworks. That's a monument. Was that the second one we've been at? I wonder. Can I spot a hole? I spot no hole. That's good news. That's even better news. Now if we can find a couple of sponge rooms in here, I'm gonna be very happy. Jesus, we have a lot of lag. Okay. Alright, how many sponges? That makes a stack and free. Yes! Sponge room. Nice. Absolute banger. That means we're probably gonna get home with almost 2 stacks. Ah, well. It had to happen at some point. Oh! We got the trim! Kick. I did not anticipate that. Honestly, I'd completely forgotten they could drop it. Well, I mean, good for us. I was hoping for another sponge room. around here, but oh, there we go. So many more sponges. That's so nice. This may very well be the last sponge we got from this hunt, but we'll check out whether it's possible for multiple rooms to be there in the same level or on the bottom level. Because I honestly don't even know whether that's a possibility. Well, it might be possible for one to spawn down here. We've just never seen it. Well, let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Okay, so which way is home? Hmm. Yes, home dear home. Alright, so we ended up with almost 2 stacks of sponges. That's pretty darn good. And a new armor trim. Again, we over-prepared, but rather over-prepare than die. Hmm. We don't need to repair it yet. Oh wow, yeah, we might actually also need to increase the area in which we have been putting down our sponges in so far. So that was only 44, and this is twice many. Well, more than twice as many. Almost thrice as many, actually. So let's just do that first. I don't want any of that. At some point, we're gonna like come through here on foot, right? And we're gonna like, while exploring for something, nothing in particular, but we're gonna come through here. That portal is not gonna be here, and we're gonna be like, oh wow, this is a weird generation. I'm kind of looking forward to all those moments where it's like, oh wait, have I been here? Have I been here? And it's kind of fun rediscovering an area, I think. All right. A stack, or well, pretty much two stacks of sponges. Let's see how far we can get with that. Provided you get through the portal, that is. I wonder how solid those water beams are. Like, are they going down at all? No. That should take that one out, right? No, not quite. And I think once we cleared this up, I think I'm gonna call it for today. Sort of a short stream, but it is what it is. Make sure we pick these sponges up. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I'm still missing quite a few sponges, but now we're at 62. There they came. And the last one was one we hadn't mined out. Okay. We can just remove the water here. And water down there in the corner. And I'm gonna call it a day. Ah, last sponge. Nice. And I mean, we've done some good progress today. We've cleared out all the water there, a lot of the water here, and we've gotten a lot more sponges. All right, Thomas. I'll before I end stream up for today, I'll let you see the world. So currently, we are emptying out this area here. I'll just shove on the shaders for just for you, man. So currently, we are emptying out this area here because I have a planned build, but our current base is over here. Hey Ben, welcome. This is our current base. Wow, this lag is ungodly. Um, but this is our current base as it is right now. We have the village, we have the skull, and of course we have the dragon up there. Um, Everything is connected, so you don't need an elytra to get from A to B, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it too. It does make me quite happy. Um, in there we have our iron farm. I guess I'll just do a tour on foot. In here we have our iron farm in the what I call the watchtower. Pretty simple portal-based design. Villagers are scared by zombies and so on. Iron is pumped through into the nether killing chamber and then thrown back through this portal. Pretty straightforward, simple process. That's nice, Ben. I'm happy for you, man. It's always nice getting home after a long day. Alright, I'm not wearing the elytra. In here, we have my current storage solution. Jesus Christ. Right, so in here we have our current storage solution where we keep all our stuff. However, I am making a new base, and that's the new build that we need to clear out the water for in the around the ocean monument. That's the first house, our mine shaft. Pretty straightforward build, really. The world used to look very different from what it is right now, but it's absolutely fine. We created all the mountains and hills you see around here, in order to add a little bit more texture to the world. We then, of course, have the skull up there, which house our main nether portal. Inside of this mountain, I opted for putting all my redstone. So in here, you can see I have the cactus farm, the pumpkin farm, nether tree farm, a mushroom stem farm, a bone meal farm, a bone meal farm, a basalt and cobblestone farm. Down here we have more bone meal farms because I needed a lot for the skull back in the day. Well, I'm happy you like it. Up here we have our concrete converter. So whenever we need to convert a bunch of concrete powder, we use this. Back there we have a wood farm, rail duper, honey farm. I think we have a snow farm over here. A horse racetrack, because I wanted to breed the fastest horse possible, and we did that. Our auto smelter. Ugh. Over here we have the fishing district. Well, here we have the marketplace. Our animal pens. So where we keep the different animals that our world has to offer. This is the fishing district where, well, all the fishermen live. Damn, I didn't. Over here we have the harbor, which is how tourists visit the island. Here we have what my community has so lovingly nicknamed the lollipop. It was supposed to be something different, but to be fair, I can't see it for anything but being a lollipop anymore either. Which leads into this, which is our safest spot, because like there's a conduit in there. We have water breathing. Phantoms can't get us. Conduit kills anything hostile. Then of course we got Tavern Island, or the island where I keep my tavern. where adventurers can sort of come to sleep and, you know, all that sort of stuff. Including a small marketplace, though I have yet to move villagers here. Um, Here we have the I did not know that glass had disappeared. Oof. Um, do I have some sign glass? Yeah, nice. Let's just fix that right away. The lag is bad today, though. Alright, 1 second. And like I started off building this pond here, which is actually what led to pretty much everything in this area to be built. Um, for good and bad. Hello, did you break? Yeah, thank you. Because, well, it ended up escalating out of way more than it was supposed to, because this is the first axolotl pond I made in my world, and it was sort of some of my viewers' idea to have like these axolotls, uh, like whenever somebody new subscribes or anything like that, I name an axolotl and pop them into the axolotl pond, which is next to us. I originally made this small pond here with the purpose of it, but like after 30 axolotls or so, it started looking a little bit crammed, you know. So we ended up expanding the aquarium where we could keep all of our axolotls safe and sound. Uh, Now, back in the day, I used to have a add-on or a mod or whatever you want to call it that allowed me to have some different kinds of glass. And when I updated the world, I decided I no longer wanted that mod, but it removed all of the glass that uh, were modded in in a sense. So we suddenly had, like a couple of episodes back, a lot of glass that needed to be replaced. I didn't realize that this was it needed to be replaced too. But I mean, we're doing it now. I try to stream every day, although I do work quite a bit, so sometimes I don't have the time for it. Right? But wait, why is there still water here? Hello? Ah, it's slowly disappearing. Okay, fine. Right? Yeah, slowly disappearing. Um, I try to stream a little bit every day. Um, but there are like Saturdays. No, sorry, Tuesdays. Uh, I'm not able to stream, and there's like usually Fridays are my days off if I decide not to stream. But in here we have all the axolotls. This is the big axolotl pond where we keep those guys. Originally, I had intended when this was filled up with axolotls, I ended up moving all of them manually. But I intended to have like this lush cave feel on the back of it, um, in order to like have more axolotls, because then they could like walk around being here. But I learned that axolotls die when they're out of the water for 5 minutes, so Unfortunately, the whole lush cave idea didn't really work for it, but it ended up giving me sort of the idea to make the mountain here, where I could keep all my axolotls, and then, since I already had some of this here, I could do this as sort of a lush cave staircase all the way up to the top, which I actually think turned out really well. Um, which leads us up into the ancient forest up here, which is where the mage tower is placed. We have the mage tower here, and we have sort of an ancient temple here with a what I call for an improved beacon, though there's no beacon in it right now. That's subject to change at some point, though. And then, of course, we have the latest and the biggest build, which is the dragon up here. Which took a long time to build. Especially since all those glass panes there are absolutely, well, a pain to put in. I think we spent 110 hours total on building the dragon here. And then we have the island here in the middle to sort of top it all off. But I think it turned out pretty well. And it is the current biggest build of my world. However, the build that we're currently prepping for is 29 times larger than the dragon. I can show you what we're building towards making, because it's going to be an entirely new base, right? Because I design all of my own builds, and the bigger ones, like the dragon, I usually make in a creative world next to it, so I have a very good idea of what everything is going to look like. So this is going to be our next build. Now this is the inside of the build, base with all the storage that you could possibly want. Portals here that leads into the kind of farm that's gonna be running this base pretty much. But as for the outside, I opted to go more for like a Kraken base build, which is what we're sort of emptying out the ocean for right now, so we can start building this thing. It's a very big build, the biggest build I've ever made, and it's going to take a while to build this thing. But that's going to be our build for the hardcore world, our main base, going forward. So yeah, that's yeah, it's a big build for sure. It's a very big build for sure. Like the dragon over there was 190,000 blocks, or in that area. Whereas the Kraken, as I have so lovingly called it, is 5,629,660, or yeah, 68 blocks, meaning that it's 29 times bigger than the dragon here. And we're building it over here. I'm just gonna turn the shaders off for now. And we're building it over here. However, the first step to building it is going to be to clear out all the water here. Which is going to take a while. Let's be real. But we're making good progress. Slowly but surely we're emptying it out. Probably going to spend the next 20, 40 streams, 20 streams just cleaning this out water-wise, and then we need to bomb it out. I have a free cam mod. It still leaves my body, so it's not spectator. Everything can kill me and murder me still, especially when I'm not looking at my own body here. But I use it for bird eye views, like this. So we cleaned out that over the last 3 streams. We cleaned this out to the point here in the last 2, mostly today. And tomorrow we'll take care of the last remaining water there, and then we'll start on this probably. Well, you're more than welcome to stick around, and, or you're more than welcome to be here and see it. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm really proud of my world too. It's I've challenged myself a lot with a lot of the builds that I've been making here. And I think it turned out so well, most of it. I wonder, do I have the... Let's just take a quick look. I think I still might have the original seed. No, not there. Well, in that case, give me a second, and I can pull it out for us. Saves, and where's the backup? Well, I could also just open it up through there. It's not like we've done so much in this latest patch here, but just for reference. I'll show you what the original seed looked like. To be fair, it was a pretty amazing seed in it of itself. If it's gonna run, oh, there we go. Took a wee while. It's been a while. Here we have the backup. So this is what the seed originally looked like, or the island. 2,600 days ago, right? Because we're in our hardcore world. We are 2,000 and... Okay, what happened there? Okay, did both just crash? Ah, never had that happen before. I don't know, that's worrisome. Ah, what is happening? Uh, refresh. Can I pull that over? No? Okay. Ah, it really weren't happy about opening up two uh, Minecraft worlds. Well, I think we're just gonna end stream then, and I'll figure out things, but I'll be back online tomorrow, um, around 2 p.m. my time. Um, and then I'll probably play for 3 or 4 hours. So Thomas, if you're interested, um, I don't, of course, don't know what time zone you're in, but take whatever time you have right now and just say minus 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and then I should be back online. So thank you so much for watching. Um, I appreciate the support, and hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Until then, Joe out.